Number 5. The Waffle Tractor.
The Waffle Tractor is a great tank to stat pad with. With a little bit of skill put into it, you can easily hit shots that make absolutely no sense at all. The Waffle Tractor comes with a fully traversable turret, making it one of the most versatile tank destroyers in the game. It is at the number 5 spot due to its lack of armor. If you're not careful, you'll pay the price by eating HE shells on the daily. It's also a great tank to get your WN8 up, with mine averaging around 4,000, but who the hell cares about that? On to
Number 4. The Gravedigger.
the Gravedigger is an absolutely massive chunky boy able to pin anything at its tier against a rock without issue. Combined with its very troll armor profile, people are going to struggle to pen it, even those pesky smashers. Concerning its pew pew gun of justice, you are able to output around 500 damage per clip, assuming all your shells hit. Which is not a bad number at all, considering the fact that you will annoy the living hell out of each of your enemies with the constant sound of that one hit. Moving on to
Number 3. The T1 Heavy.
the T1 Heavy is just dumb. Nothing is able to stop the beast, everything looks at it in horror, then runs away because all they see is a red tomato. While you rack up the block damage number, your win rate will skyrocket.
Not for obvious reasons.
Not only that, it has its amazing armor profile. The Hamburger has 10 degrees of gun depression, meaning this tank is able to work ridgeline with ease, farming those poor baby seals. Now onto our number 2 spot.
Number 2. The Smasher.
The Smasher is a wonderful tank, and I think they should buff it. Again. The Smasher is just a KV2 but straight out of Mad Max, while at the same time being able to one-shot anything that comes across its path. I guess you could say it's just a little more than your ordinary KV2, and if your AP and HE shells don't cut it, then just throw some heat in their face with 275mm of heat penetration at tier 7. Everything will look like butter too. Now onto the number 1 spot. You won't believe your eyes, what could be better than a Smasher at this point, am I right?
Number 1. The 10 TP.
Yes, I know it's no Smasher, but hear me out. The 10 DP is a tier 2 light tank, but it has enough armor to side scrape out its puny little tier. With 10 degrees of gun depression, you're able to work those ridgelines and rack up some damage. Getting those 1000 damage games in a tier 2 tank is rather satisfying. Okay, maybe any tier 2 tank for this matter. You know what? No, anything below tier 6. Yes, anything below tier 6 can be considered OP. If you're 60% win rate plus and playing at this tier, you should rethink your life. And with that note, I'll make my leave.